My name is Master Rudy Black Tiger Rogers. I was born here in Plant City. Now I'm 69 years old, but I always claim the next year. So I say I'm 70. The style that I started studying was called 3-System Kung Fu. Since I started training in martial arts, I love fitness, and it's the best thing for me and other people to stay physically fit. I train now for the medium and close combat. There's 3 forms of fighting: long range, middle range, and close combat. I train now for the medium and close combat. As you get older, your leg techniques deteriorate. So now I'm concentrating on close combat techniques. I kick trees, I do knuckle push-ups still on cement. I punch trees because a tree doesn't have air in it. If I can do the technique on a tree without hurting myself or dislocating something, what I'm going to do to a human being who has air. I train outside because I like it. I like the heat. You can breathe. I only started to teach people at the ages of 12 because I feel that they're not cognitive enough, not physical enough to take my training, the way I train. The way I train now is a lot different from the way I trained in early years. Now I figure that there's 3 forms of fighting. The style that I study now is called Goju Gung Fu, with the emphasis on Fu Ma Ga. Fu is a Cantonese word that means tiger. Ma is a Cantonese word that means horse. Gar, G-A-R, is a Cantonese word that means family or style. My style is not an unorthodox style. All martial arts is ecliptic or have some kind of hybridness to it. It's a goulash, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have currently 10 students. They range from the age of 18 to 60. At the present time, I'm training triplets. They are the cricks, as well as their father. One of the cricks, the baby boy, has cerebral palsy. I train him as well because the stretching helps those tense muscles that people with cerebral palsy have. And plus, in these mean streets, who not gonna stop trying to hurt or take money from a physically challenged person or person they think handicapped? The martial arts is a great thing to do. It crosses over to the classroom. You also learn cultures, and you can learn the language. When I teach in Japanese and Chinese, and I ask for the English translations from my students. That enables my students to get a little taste of the language as well as some of the culture and hoping it would stimulate them to study and to try to learn the language. And I want to be thought of as Plant City as someone who has done positive stuff in this community. The way I see the future for my art is, all I tell my students is to keep my name alive. Thank you.